just gonna be using this camera right now just to see the entire grid when people actually start. Also the start lights. And there we go, lights are out. Mr. Dex has had a slow start there. But I think we are going to be most interested in the fight between Crazy Dude and Max today. And by my predictions, it's going to be for P2 and P3. Max has gotten ahead of Crazy Dude right there. And Mr. Dex is following behind. Toby Holloway has already built a little bit of a lead here, but not by much. Right now the timing thing on the left is a bit broken, but hopefully that fixes itself when we actually start getting lap times. If it doesn't, then we just have to use our eyes, I guess. Max has just spun there, and this allows Crazy Dude to get closer, but Crazy Dude has fallen quite far behind. Now he only catches up once. Oh, what's the Toby? Toby was facing the other way. What's happened to him? And he's just let everyone pass, but Crazy Dude has also done a big mistake. And they've both been pretty much completely stopped here. So this means that Max is actually leading the race. And I think this might be the first time in the history of this league that he is leading the race, and by over 9 seconds. This is a huge moment, and I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, of course Toby is going to be at least trying to catch up now. He just needs to not do any more mistakes. But yeah, that is I'm not sure what happened there, but we also don't really have time to look at the replay right now, because these races are just so short and they're so like action-packed that we can't really find the time to actually look at replays. Good news is that the timing leaderboard has actually fixed itself, so we can see the time differences when they cross the finish line. But yeah, Max is still leading right now through the final corner and going to lap 3, still in the lead. It's going to be a smaller lead now, just 2 seconds, though he has catched up quite a lot and is likely to pass very soon. Crazy Dude is 5 seconds behind, 5.4 to be exact. And we can see that Toby is starting to catch up now, right behind Max. But not managing to pass actually yet. Oh, Crazy Dude is also right behind there. So if Max can still keep his lead for 3 laps, then that will be a pretty great achievement for him. But this is the final corner of this lap now. Can he manage to keep his lead? Yes, he can. For 3rd lap in a row now, and we are going on lap 4. But look at this. Super tight between Toby and Crazy Dude right here. Crazy Dude has done a great job catching up both to Toby and Max, and it's only it's less than 1/10 of a second between Toby and Crazy Dude, but obviously Crazy Dude has passed there, but he's just spun, and he's going to be left quite far behind now, because he's losing a lot of time. They're struggling to get back. So we have to look at Max and Toby now. they are still fighting. Max is not letting Toby pass yet. This is honestly unbelievable stuff that we are seeing here right now. And I would not have believed it if anyone told me before the race that we are going to be seeing such stuff. But again, Toby is now getting closer. And maybe by the end of this lap, he's going to get ahead. But we'll see, he still has a little bit more to catch up. And Max is still going to be leading, but the gap is going to be even closer now, with just 0.3 of a second. And very, very close fight. Crazy Dude is 7.5 seconds down. This is actually not that much, because he was, I think, yeah, he was around as much down before, like for over 5 seconds, and he managed to bring it down just 0.9, I think, or was it 8? So I think he still has a chance to catch up. We're not even halfway through the race yet. Toby goes on the grass there. Let's see how Max is doing. Max has actually... Oh, never... Oh, okay. He saved it. He's actually kept it together pretty well. Oh, okay, that's a... that's a big mistake, okay. I need to stop talking. The commentator's curse is real. But Toby's still behind. Oh. What's the gap going to be now? Still 0.3 of a second, just very slightly faster. Toby going on the outside of that corner. Crazy Dude now 11.8 down. So has he maybe had another moment that we did not look at? But they're pretty much side by side now, Toby and Max here. And Toby has just gone past. And this is Mr. Dex, who is getting lapped. A little bit weird corner from Toby, which means that Max is actually catching up now. And they're pretty much side by side again. Max is just slightly behind. Oh, Toby goes very wide and Max just went past him. And this is just rising sun all over again for Toby. This is genuinely incredible. And Max is now still leading. Lap 7 now that we are on. Toby is 0.8 behind. Nobody else other than Max haven't led this race yet. And we're already halfway through. Max went a little bit wide there, but he's gotten back and they are very close again. So yeah, I was expecting to see a fight between Crazy Dude and Max for second and third positions. I thought that Toby's win was like absolutely certain. And speaking of Toby, he has gone past Max, but Max just gone past Toby again. But yeah, I did not expect to see a fight between those two, and for so many laps. I thought that, you know, Max gave up like 7 seconds on lap 2. And this is such a close fight now. This will be so incredible for Max to actually win the race. But for that, he still needs to keep it together. He needs to not let this stress himself out. He needs to just keep driving, not do any mistakes, and just keep up the great pace. Toby now 0.6 behind. He's made up 0.2 within that previous lap. I think Toby went a little bit wide there. Let's look at him. Crazy Dude now 9.9 down, so he's also slowly catching up. But is it enough to get back into the fight for first and second positions by the end of the race? I'm not sure. Maybe for that something needs to happen to both Toby and Max. But yeah, absolutely incredible driving here. This is so close again. And you can also take a quick look at the lap times. This is more of what I was expecting to see. Toby is currently leading in the lap times. Crazy Dude has the second fastest lap time and Max is third. But now we are approaching lap 9 and Max is still in the lead, car number 55. Toby is falling behind a little bit more now. What is the gap going to be? I think it's over a second. Yeah, 1.4 seconds now. Whew. We still have 4 more laps to do now. 3 more after this lap. Crazy Dude 12.8 behind. He's probably had another mistake there. He's lost 3 seconds. And I think Max is actually quite a good bit ahead now. Yeah, Toby has fallen back even more now. So maybe we can see from the first sector. Indeed, Max has the fastest first sector. It's a 26.9 and it's a 29.4 for Toby. That's 2.5 seconds slower in the first sector. So Toby has likely had a mistake there. And this is only going to extend Max's lead in the race. And there it is, lap 10. Max is ahead by 3.2 seconds. Let's also take a look at Crazy Dude. He's just gone past the finish line to enter lap 10. And it's 15.4 down. Let's keep looking at our leader though. I think Toby is starting to catch up now a little bit more. Oh, yep, they are going to be pretty close again. Because Toby has the speed, but he also does some mistakes sometimes, which is usually where he does lose the time. But also, in some corners we can see that Max takes the better lines, but also in other corners, Toby takes the better lines. It's pretty much all over the place. But now Max's lead is only half a second ahead of Toby. There is 2 laps to go. This is going to be extremely close. Toby is currently ahead, as we can see, but Max just goes ahead again. But Max does a mistake here, little slide. But Toby just does not get past yet. But there goes Toby. But he messes it up a little bit and still falls behind. Doesn't manage to pass yet. This is really incredible race that we are seeing here today. And it will be absolutely amazing to say that Max has led every single lap and that he will be taking the win. But he goes into the wall. Toby goes past, and at least for this lap ruins our chances to say that he has led every single lap. Toby now leads by 0.6 of a second going into the final lap. And now Max needs to do something incredible to actually win the race. But even if he doesn't win it, I think he can be very happy, at least with his driving. But he spins there, and I think that might have just ruined his chances for the win, unless Toby does any mistakes now. But I think it's still incredible to say that he has led for 10 laps of the race, and second place, almost a win. That's still a very great achievement. But they are pretty close still. Toby spins! Toby spins! And Toby has just thrown away his lead right there. Has he thrown away his win yet though? We do not know. There's still quite a distance to go until the finish line. We don't know anything until we have actually crossed the finish. But this is the final long corner now, and Max may actually take this win now. And he absolutely does. He's on the final straight now, and Max takes the win in Motorland Park. Toby is in second place with 1.2 second loss, and Crazy Dude just 4.1 behind. He has made up a lot of time too. And Mr. Dex, he's going to finish in fourth. He's just stopped there though. Oh, has he? He's gone the other way, and he's just stopped there. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But yeah, absolutely incredible race that we saw today. And I am pretty sure that this is the first win for Max. Where is he? What has he done? But yeah, it is the first win for Max. So yeah, very, very good race for him. And again, what an amazing fight we had today. This was just Rising Sun all over again. Just last weekend I said that I really hope that we can see more fights like we had with Toby and Neo last weekend. And this race absolutely delivered it. Absolutely incredible stuff. I think Toby is building the podium here. We don't have it apparently. And we have a nice Volkswagen here. Okay, here's the podium.